Welcome back to another full face of DollarTree makeup. We're using the Love Peace and Groovy palette again. This is look number 3. We're going to try a couple new products. The first product we're going to be testing out is the Be Pure Glow Up Serum. This has watermelon extract. It comes in a really nice glass bottle. It has a pump. I did write a full review on this and I literally cannot find it anywhere, so forgive me if my thoughts are a bit scattered on this because I've used this a week ago. But it is a serum-like, gel-like formula. It smells amazing, like sweet watermelon, easy to apply, absorbs in the skin quickly, and I do think that it helped with my redness on my face. It looks a little less prominent after using the product, and I really liked it. The makeup sit really well on top of it, but so far great serum. And I'm using this cute little LaColors Lip Balm. It smells so good. The LaColors in Vogue eyeshadow palette here. I'm going to do something different today, so I'm going to take one of these brown shades in that palette and fill in my brows. Yeah, I was going to use the LaColors pencil and it just kept pulling my hair out, so I was like, okay, scratch this. And I looked at this palette and I thought maybe one of these shades can work. I feel like it can work. It's a bit warm and it leans a little red toned. But you know what? For the day, I ain't mad at it. I think it did a pretty good job at filling in the brows, making this palette even more versatile. This is the Be Pure highlighter, the brow highlighter pencil. And I'm using that to highlight the brow, under the brow area, and kind of clean them up. This nail polish is from Color Vibe, and it was requested to share more nail polishy things like this, and it's in the shade Whiteout. It is opaque in 2 coats. This is actually 1 coat. Can you believe that? This is 2 coats here, but when I first showed it, 1 coat. Very opaque nail polish. Amazing. Full review linked in the cards and in the description box. Now taking the Love Peace and Groovy palette, and the first shade I'm picking up is Morrison. And I'm using a flat shader brush. I'm going to show you up close. This is a flat shader brush, and this is a really good brush for packing on shadow. So we're going to talk a little bit about brushes in this video today as well. I'm just kind of pressing that on the lid to build it up little by little, because we don't want to overdo it. It's like salt and pepper, like I always say when you're cooking, little by little. Okay, once I have that, I'm sharing Fallout. I just love showing Fallout on camera. We're going to use Frisco, and that is one of the oranges in the palette. And this one is on a slightly fluffier crease style brush, but more pencil-like. And this is going to be good for pressing the shade in the crease, because I'm not really going for a sweeping blending effect right now, because these shades are so close in color that they're going to pretty much do the work for me. So you can see already a really nice transition between the red and the orange right there. That's what we want. And here is a more stubbier version of that, and I'm going to use this one to press on a yellow shade. And you see the difference there between the brushes. They're getting more shorter, more stubbier, more dense as we go along, and I'm purely using these for like really packing that shade on. So we're going to take Hendrix, and it's one of the yellows in the palette. It's more of like a an orangish mustardy yellow, and I'm pressing this right above the orange and slightly on top of the orange. And once again, it's pretty much going to do a lot of the work for us, because all these shades are warm tones, they are matte, and they are all in similar color family. So I'm just going to build that up and slightly go around the edge of the lines where the colors meet. And I'm going to reapply colors, and you're going to see me do a little bit of blending, because most of the work is done for us. And here I'm sharing that nice transition that we got from the colors just building up and being next to each other. This palette was an amazing find for $1.25. And for whatever reason, I did not film me doing the highlight part. I guess I forgot. Plus this day there was like because I've already reviewed these next couple products, I'll just kind of talk through them real quick. But this day there was like storms coming in and out, so the lighting, like it'll be like really sunny and then it's like cloudy all of a sudden, sunny, cloudy. So the lighting might be a little off in this video also, but I just really wanted to film this day and get it up. I'm really enjoying that LaColors foundation. It does not oxidize. It has buildable coverage, easy to apply and work with a brush or a sponge. I want a more concentrated application today, so I'm using the brush. Also that Be Pure primer, absolutely amazing at blurring out pores, giving you that blur filter effect. I like that a lot. These Sassy and Chic sponges, the mini ones, are so good, and I absolutely love this Be Pure essentially ageless hydrating serum concealer. Amazing. Chef's kiss on this concealer, highly recommend it. It does a wonderful job at hiding dark circles without being over drying or overly pigmented. Like, it is pigmented and it is buildable, but it just applies so thin. It's really nice to work with. And this essentially ageless powder work fantastic together. And of course I'm going to set the rest of my face with the LaColors pressed powder in Ivory. And instead of using the little poof, I want a lighter application, so I'm using a very fluffy powder brush to set the rest of my face real quick. Very nice powder also. These are very good DollarTree options, and of course whenever I apply powder products I will always go in with my kabuki brush and blend it out. LaColors Nude Glam bronzer in Siren, really pretty bronzer. And I'm trying a new technique today. I'm bringing it down the cheek also, like almost like a skeleton. Anyways, I seen Shannon Shortcake do this and I love her videos and it just looks so pretty. I do like the end result and would definitely try this technique out again. I think it looked really good. And this Nude Glam blush from LaColors in Sultry, really beautiful peachy pink, and I'm going to apply that in the blush areas, on the nose, and I'm going in with a heavy hand because I really like blush. So I'm going to blend all of that out as always, and going back in with the LaColors in Vogue palette for the nice shimmery shade in the palette. And of course I'm using this as a highlight because I don't have highlighter yet from the DollarTree. So we're going to make do, and this palette has been very versatile. Eyeshadows, highlighting, eyebrows now. Probably could use it for eyeliner. Lots of different things you could do with that $1.25 palette. And of course along the lash line I'm using the red shade, the orange, and the yellow. So continuing that transition on the lower lash line. And it was requested to do a red look with this palette. I hope that you enjoyed this look. I didn't want to do red by itself, but I kind of love sunset kind of makeup or sunrise makeup, whichever one you want to call it, and this was it. I love how this came out. It's so pretty for summer. Love the Ioni lashes here. They are amazing. Highly recommend them at your DollarTree. They are amazing. It's almost about the only lash I use. The Ioni Shein, and yeah, that's about it. This mascara is from Beauty Intuition. Now all these products being shown I've done full reviews on, and other full faces also. This LaColors mascara is awesome for the lower lash line, and that playlist for the other full face of makeups will be in the cards and the description box. This is the makeup setting spray, and it's a matte setting spray. I don't think it's fully matte, and that's okay, but it does do a good job at setting the makeup. Now this new product is from Ioni, and it's a Shea Butter lipstick. It has hydrating, nourishes, moisturizes, and has buildable color. Cute packaging. I like that it has a clear lid. You can see the lipstick color, and I did not notice it at the time, but it is shaped like a heart. How beautiful. And yes, this is very moisturizing. It does hydrate the lips. It doesn't feel like it is drying or setting in place. It is just a nice creamy formula. It has a nice shine to it. It's super easy to work with. It's really nice shade, and I'm very impressed because you can build it. It is hydrating, moisturizing, cute packaging. Look at that adorable heart-shaped lipstick. Awesome. Now, this is where I decide that the Shea Butter lipstick isn't the shade that I wanted on my lips for this look. So I start using the Be Pure Jelly Lip, and then I move on to the LaColors New Glam Oh Teddy lipstick, which is one of my favorites, and I decided to go with this one because I wanted a light lip. But all those lip shades just shown are fantastic and amazing, and I definitely would pick that Shea Butter lipstick up in a different shade. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed the look, found the tutorial helpful, and will maybe try the look out for yourselves, or maybe some of these products. Stay tuned for more videos using a full face of DollarTree. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional DollarTree links and that full face of DollarTree makeup playlist. Don't miss out on any other upcoming DollarTree videos, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.